Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from KC. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Dobbins. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Derek Nottie there to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. On the ground, here's Dobbins. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. George Karlaftis there to make the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. From the gun on 3rd down, Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston.
How you doing?
They get 15 on that game. 1st down, L.A.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A 1st carry for Gus Edwards. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. On 3rd down, here's Edwards. This isn't going to work out much better either. Stop right at the line of scrimmage this time. No gain, tough sequence, and that brings up 4th down.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Herbert going to go on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Yellow. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back.
Fuck, I fucked up. I tapped in, sir.
Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, Herbert. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 1st and 10.
Sha-la-la-la-la.
Edwards gets it from the pistol. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. This one complete to Palmer. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts.
How you doing?
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Herbert. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
Shit, I'm on the 1. Oh!
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Justin Herbert. Touchdown, L.A.
Yeah.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away.
That
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Herbert. This one high, over the middle, but complete. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A terrific
Sha-la-la-la-la.
especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Thank you, idiot.
And the Chargers will go for 2. To throw, it's Herbert. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Sha-la-la-la.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he is stopped at the 25.
Sha-la-la-la-la.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Once again, it's Pacheco. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here now, 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Got him in. It's Kelsey. Complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deion Henley.
Sha-la-la-la-la.
Once again, this time at their own line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A run with Dobbins. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go.
Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to go out of bounds. But
Sha-la-la-la-la.
25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, L.A. Now it's Herbert. He'll get this out wide. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. On second down, they'll run. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they will bring him on the other side of midfield.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did I run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Good running there. He's got the...
See ya. Sha-la-la-la-la.
Inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. They'll drop to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike.
Come on, already.
Take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. This is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, no, I got lucky.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X.